Hi and welcome to Aiken Adventures.
We are at McKee Botanical Gardens. McKee Botanical Gardens is actually a very large botanical garden here in Vero Beach, Florida, and it has specimens and plants from all around the world. It's still quite large, although it has been scaled back from its original days. There's a whole interesting history that you can look up on their website that explains how it came into existence, and over time actually fell into some disrepair, but it has been revived and it's been turned into a beautiful place to come and a walk with your family. Lots of different things to explore around here, so we're looking forward to taking you on a tour. They provide mosquito spray for like complimentary in the front.
Spray everything.
Very smart when you're going into like a botanical garden in Florida. One thing that I did not know before coming to McKee Gardens for the first time is that there are so many different varieties of lily pads. Who knew? Both of the times that we've been to McKee Gardens, they have had some exhibits from that are on display from other places.
And today all the sculptures are made out of flip-flops. You guys, look at this. This may be the ugliest flower I have ever seen. I just heard somebody more educated than I am let everybody know that it's a pitcher plant. So I guess that's the reason that the flower is shaped like a pitcher. Who knew? It's kind of like walking through a jungle, even though you're in a busy city in Florida.
because you're surrounded by all this green and all the flowers and the plants. It's actually a pretty neat experience to walk through the gardens.
To the children's park, so it's really a great place to take your family, but right now of course it's closed, and I'm sure it'll be open pretty soon. In case you haven't noticed, I really love the way that all the air plants can grow just directly out of the trees in Florida. They get all of the moisture and the nutrients that they need from the air. There's a whole house here that is dedicated to explaining the history of McKee Botanical Gardens. So when you come, if you're interested in knowing how all of this came to be, then as you walk through, it'll give you a lot about the history of how this was initially developed and then eventually how it was also revived. Apparently there used to be a lot of animals here too, and I'm thinking not the least of which were like a whole bunch of monkeys as well. Too bad they're not still around.
So there really are so many plants here at McKee Gardens, it's impossible to fit them all on one YouTube video. this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.